We all need spiritual experiences. There's no substitute for a vibrant spiritual life. A rich inner life is essential to human flourishing. If we want to live life to the fullest, we need to give priority to the spiritual aspect of who we are. I am not a spiritual person, some people will say. It's not true. It's a denial of reality. It's insanity. It's a delusion that will continue to clash with reality until alignment is reached. It's like saying there is no such thing as gravity. In the late 1920s, Roland Hazard III visited the pioneer psychoanalyst Carl Jung in Switzerland. Hazard was a successful American businessman and a hopeless alcoholic who had been hospitalized on more than one occasion for his alcoholism. Having exhausted other treatments and remedies, he was desperate to get help, desperate to get healthy, desperate to get well. Jung worked with Roland intensely for an unknown period of time, but the American returned again to the excesses of alcohol. There are stories that after departing from Jung's care, Roland Hazard stopped at the very first bar and got drunk. His compulsion for alcohol was so great that Jung finally declared that at that time, Roland was immune to psychological treatment. The simple question Roland then asked was, is there no hope then? No, there is none, except that some people with your problem have recovered if they have a transforming spiritual experience, was the doctor's answer. What was Jung saying? Without a spiritual experience, there is no hope. Without a spiritual experience, you will not get healthy. What was true for Roland Hazard is true for you and me. You may be thinking, well, I'm not an alcoholic. You may not even drink alcohol. It doesn't matter. We all need to overcome something. We all need to recover from something in order to make the onward journey. This reminds me of an often neglected passage in the Bible. In Mark's Gospel, there's a story of a man who brings his son, who is possessed by a demon, to Jesus' disciples and asks them to heal him. The disciples had been successfully healing people and casting out demons using the method Jesus had taught them. But in this particular case, they were unable to help the boy. Then Jesus comes along and casts out the demon himself. Later, his disciples question him, asking why they were not able to heal the boy. Jesus replies, some evil spirits can only be cast out by prayer and fasting. Prayer and fasting. Fasting is a powerful spiritual practice that is engaged not to punish the self, but to liberate it. But in our comfort-obsessed world, it has fallen out of use. The combination of prayer and fasting has an impeccable record of creating transformative spiritual experiences for thousands of years. In a sense, Jung was echoing what Jesus had already made known. But remember Roland's question, is there no hope? Anytime you get to a place of hopelessness or find yourself on a path that seems to be leading there, seek out a transforming spiritual experience. Don't wait for a powerful spiritual experience to come to you. Seek it out. Go looking for it. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And the best way to create it is in collaboration with God. We live in a time where so many people have rejected religion. And I understand why many people have rejected religion. I've met too many people with deep faith wounds not to understand. Still, rejecting something you need to thrive makes no sense. We are spiritual beings in need of spiritual sustenance. Feed your soul. Spiritual experiences are essential for your well-being in order to thrive and flourish. A spiritual outlook and a vibrant daily spirituality are crucial to the overall flourishing of each and every human being. Remember, the greatest threat to your happiness and wholeness is your unrecognized spiritual needs.